What's up, everybody? So this is my introduction video to my car. Just got myself a Dodge Charger RT. It's my first RT Charger, and if you saw my last video, it was just a spur of the moment video, honestly. Basically, I bought this car from a guy. This is loaded guy. He had a lot of money, but this was his son's car, and his son basically just ran it in the dirt. Like, he basically turned it into a racing car, bro, and just blew up the engine, really. And so his dad had to put a new engine in it or whatever, and put it up for sale. In the meantime, he replaced almost everything you can imagine on the car, bro. He put a new Hemi in it, had about 50,000 miles on it. Had the transmission redid, changed all the tire rods, the front ball bearings, or whatever the hell you call them. All type of shit, dude. And he also had, his son had this put in. It's called a pedal commander. And basically what it is, it's a tuner for your throttle response. So it makes sure, basically, I don't think it increases the horsepower of your car, but it increases the response. So basically it helps you get faster acceleration. That's it, you know, a lot faster acceleration. So it has like a economy mode, a city mode, sport mode, and a sport plus mode. So on my last video, I basically put it in sport plus mode, and I hit a little back road. I didn't really floor it because I was fucking scared of it, but disregard me, I'm at Crystal, man. I had to get me some. I'm about to go fishing, actually. I'm headed out to the lake. Meet my dad and my brother out to the lake and go fishing. Like to go late night fishing for like catfish and white perch, stuff like that. So, but yeah, I just wanted to do this video, just a little small introduction to the car. I'm alright. How about yourself? The car has one thing that caught my eye with the car. It has like what they call a boom tube exhaust. It's like NASCAR exhaust. So it got like these pipes coming out. The pipes are coming out right in front of the back tires, and it's loud as fuck, dude.
2010 cents your change.
Alright, thank you. But it's loud as fuck, dude. Alright.
You have a nice day.
You too, thank you. I had to get me something, man, just in case I get hungry out here, man, because when we go fishing at night, man, we stay out for hours. But it has, I guess it's called boom tube exhaust. You can fucking hear it, right? I'm not even, like, bro, you lay into that shit's so fucking loud. He said his son was like on the city police department's on some type of list, because he always floored it, and like they got tired of that shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, he basically just made it like, I don't know. He said he gave his, like I said, the dude had money. He said he gave his son a Hummer after the son blew the engine out, and then after he put a new engine in, his son wanted to keep the Hummer, so he had to sell this car. Basically something like that. But yeah, man, this car is fast as hell, man. But it didn't come complete. It was a couple things I gotta get. Probably next week I'm gonna get some Demon replica wheels. I'm gonna get some new wheels put on it, and I'm gonna get some I think the stock tires for this car are like 235s. I'm gonna get some 275s, 275 40/20s. That's what I've read. Like, they fit Chargers and Challengers pretty good. It's just a wider tire, give you a lot more grip, and it looks pretty cool too. Like have the wide tires on the car. So I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna get the Demon replica wheels. I'm going up to Summit actually, Summit Racing, and I think they do like free installation if you buy the wheels and the tires from them. So yeah, it's gonna look badass. I gotta get a new air compressor put in it. It's a year 2006. I don't think I said that. It's a 2006. I had the option to buy a 2013 from a guy. It was an RT, but it was a former police car. And you gotta be careful buying former police cars, man, because that might be, you know what I'm saying, that guy, you know, he's probably trying to get rid of it for a reason, you know, because you look how police drive cars, you know, they go from 0 to 100 real quick, like literally, like they go from 0 to 100, like, you know what I'm saying, they could be parked somewhere on the interstate and somebody's speeding, and that's really killing that transmission and the engine. It's putting a whole lot of wear on it. You know what I'm saying? So you're really taking a risk if you buy a former police car. So that's why I got this car instead. Even though it's 7 years older, you know, I don't know if you guys can hear that exhaust, but that's how it sounds. But I really think I made the right choice. You know, it's just small things. I gotta I'm installing a new stereo in it. I'm gonna get the full touch screen. This car doesn't have the full touch screen on it. I'm gonna install the full touch screen. He said this screen went black, which is known to happen in Chargers. Basically, the screen goes black. You gotta replace them. So I wasn't worried about that. That's like 200 something bucks. I'm gonna get like a Pioneer full touch screen. Install it in here. And an AC compressor. A friend of mine, his dad owns a mechanic shop. So I'm gonna get him to install I'm gonna get the compressor. I'm gonna get the whole kit. Just replace all of that shit. Instead of just the compressor, I'm gonna replace all that shit. And it's only like 200 something bucks. Shit, it's nothing, man. It's just an investment, man, you know. And then that's it, because my wife, I already got some words from my wife. So after that, I can't spend any more money until like Christmas. Hey. But it's a difference, man, going from driving an old school car, you know, driving a 1985 box Chevy to driving this car is completely different, man. I don't know. I'm selling my box Chevy. Selling it. Whoever buys it, I got a guy lined up right now. He's probably gonna buy it. I'm gonna sell it for like $4,500. I put it up for $5,000, but I'll probably sell it for like $45,000. I replaced almost everything in that car, man. The only thing I didn't do to that car was get it painted and put some brand new rims on it. But I had to get something newer, man, or something more reliable, just because I got to commute so far to work, and then I got to commute to school. So we're talking about hundreds of miles I'll be driving every week. And I can't do that in a 35-year-old car. So that's why I went ahead. I'm gonna sell it. I went ahead and bought this. I feel like I caught a sweet deal on it. You know, it needs some work, man, but with the AC situation, shit, my boss Chevy didn't have any AC, didn't have any air conditioning. You know, I used to ride with the window down all the time, like I am now. I can let the window up now, though. I don't know if y'all can even hear me. But now let me let you know. I don't even know if y'all can hear me through that exhaust. But yeah, man, I just needed something more reliable, so I'm gonna sell my box Chevy. I don't know if y'all saw my other video with the carburetor. when I bought that car, that box Chevy, man, it had the old Quadrajet carburetor. I had to replace that old shit. I had to replace the fuel pump twice. I had to replace the starter. The flywheel cracked, so I went ahead and replaced the starter and the flywheel at the same time. Bro, that exhaust gets so fucking loud, bro. Ooh, whoa. So fucking loud, bro. When you floor that bitch, bro, you'll wake up a whole fucking neighborhood, bro. I've never heard of that boom tube shit, that NASCAR exhaust shit. Like, I've never, like, when I saw that shit, and when it got pulled up to show me the car, because he drove to me to show me the car. You know what I'm saying? And bro, like, you can hear it, like, way before it even got to me, bro. I was like, whoa. Shit's crazy, bro. But yeah, man. Oh, as you can see, it got don't mind my kids' car seats in the back. I took them for a ride after I bought it. But yeah, got it's a four like, he took the back seat out, put 2 race car seats back there. 2 front seats are race car seats as well. So yeah, got race car seats in this motherfucker. I do a video during the daytime, just show the car, let you guys hear the exhaust and all of that type of shit. After I get the wheels and stuff, every time I upgrade the car, I'll do a little video. You know, my channel isn't about anything specific, man. It's just little stuff about my life. I'm gonna start being more consistent with it, more active with it, stuff like that. So alright guys, that's it. Just wanted to do a little introduction video to my my first Dodge Charger with a Hemi that I've ever owned. Kind of excited, man. I wouldn't say it's a project car because it's shit. The guy already did so much to it. I still got the I'll do a video of that, but the rear bearings, they're brand new in a box in the back seat. He just never got anybody to put them in. So I guess I'll get once I get the AC compressor installed, I'll get that installed at the same time. But yeah. Alright. Just get at me, man. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm gonna have a lot more videos coming. I'm gonna get I'm gonna probably get some 12s put in the trunk, like I had in my boss Chevy. I'll probably do a quick video on my boss Chevy before I sell it, just so you guys can see. But yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot done to this car, man. All right, peace.